Are you looking for a beautiful one-row repeat crochet stitch that's a little more dense? If you are, the grit stitch and crochet might just be the one you're looking for. This stitch is easy, uses basic stitch knowledge, and looks the same on both sides. If you're ready to learn, I'm Rachel from Hope Corner Farm, and by day I'm a home ec teacher who teaches hundreds of students how to crochet. And let's grab a hook and some yarn and we'll get crocheting. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notifications of when I post new videos, and don't forget to give me some feedback on this video. Give me a like or a comment, let me know what I did well or things that I could improve upon. For the crochet grit stitch, you're going to need to know how to chain and how to single crochet stitch. That's it. If you need refreshers on either of those stitches, I have included links to video tutorials for those stitches in the description below. For today's tutorial, I'm going to use a size J 6.0 millimeter crochet hook as well as some size 4 medium weight yarn in this teal color. Use whatever works best for you. You may want a pair of scissors at the end to cut your project free, and you may want a yarn needle at the end if you want to weave in your yarn tails. Today's crochet tutorial is written using US crochet terms. To begin for the grit stitch, you need to start by chaining an even number. Any even number will do, so I'm going to chain 10. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 chains. So again, begin by chaining an even number. For row 1, you're going to begin by working into the second chain from the crochet hook. So here is 1 and 2. I'm going to work into the back bumps just because I like how it looks. You can work into the chain however you would like. But either way, into the second chain from the crochet hook, you're going to work a single crochet stitch, and then we're going to get into the repeat for the row. We're going to skip one chain, and into the next chain, we're going to put 2 single crochets. So here's 1 single crochet, and into that same chain stitch, I'm going to work a second single crochet. So again, we're going to repeat, skip one chain, into the next, we're going to work 2 single crochets. So there's 1 and 2. We're going to do that to the end of the chain. So we're going to skip 1, 2 single crochets in the next. We're going to do that until we have 2 chains remaining. So we have 1 and 2 right here. So if I flip them this way, you can see 1 and 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to skip one chain, and into the very last stitch or the very last chain of the row, we're going to place 1 single crochet stitch to end our row. For row 2, we're going to start by chaining 1 and then turning our work. After chaining 1 and turning, into this very first stitch right here, we're going to place a single crochet stitch. Now we're going to get into the repeat for our row. We're going to skip 1 stitch, and into the next we're going to work 2 single crochet stitches. So here is 1 and 2 single crochet stitches into the same stitch. So again, the repeat, we skip 1 stitch and into the next. So right into this space, we're going to work 1 single crochet and then a second single crochet. Skip 2 single crochets into the next. So there's 1 and 2. You're going to do that until you have 1 stitch remaining for the row. So right here into this one last stitch. So right here, we're going to place 1 regular single crochet stitch. And that completes row 2. For the remainder of our project using the grit stitch, we're just going to keep repeating row 2. So now at this point, it does become a 1 row repeat crochet stitch. So again, you start by chaining 1, turning your work, you work one singular single crochet in the very first stitch, and then you get into your repeat where you skip one stitch, and into the next one, you work 2 single crochet stitches. So skip 2 single crochets, skip 2 single crochets, and then in the very last stitch of the row, you work 1 single crochet stitch. So again, for the remainder of your project, you simply keep repeating row 2. As far as the finishing stitch goes, I don't do anything special to finish off this stitch. I like how it looks just by ending after any repeat of row 2. I don't think it would look better at all if you did anything special or anything different for a finishing row. And that's how to grit, stitch, and crochet. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notifications of when I post new videos. And if you're looking for another fun 1-row repeat crochet stitch, you could check out my spider stitch tutorial right here. And I hope you have a wonderful day.